King Kong, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time world champion, fighting out of Bolton, UK.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want. Here we go for round one. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. And he just misses with that jab. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
It's so hot, it's so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand this. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating, this can be hellfire on here.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Both men step back for just a moment. He misses with that jab. He got out of the way of that right hook. Good counter left hand there. There's a counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominant.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Missed him with that uppercut. Exchange here from both men. Both of these fighters have had their moments. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Catch and shoot. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Nice job landing that left counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I see.
Raise the bell to start round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counter punching. counter scores. Nice job by him to block that jab. Good left counter that lands. The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's where you separate yourself.
This is what you're going to get. You're going to get speed, good footwork. You're going to get punches thrown from head to body. You're going to get a lot of toe-to-toe. When you've got fighters at these weight divisions, they'll stand there. They don't need a ring. They need a phone box.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. He missed with that jab. Out of the way of that left hand. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter shot with the right hand. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be, here's the bell for round 4. Pulling off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Beautiful counter punch. That left hand misses. Counter punching for both these fighters. Punch, counter punch. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. And he misses with that jab. And a counter left. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. No stamina, no injury, but still throwing punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance without a doubt.
Time for the 5th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it, hands down.
Nice punch. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. And he just missed with that left jab. Nice exchange here from both men. So that left lands. Defending themselves. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage. There's the bell for round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Right hand just misses. This has been a very competitive round between these two. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Still swinging with nothing left. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to... Round 7, here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round? There's a right hand. He misses with that jab. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crust. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Caution being thrown to the wind. That one will count. Just gets out of the way of that left hand. Punch scores. Just Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know you got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Somebody don't.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nothing but air with that jab. What a punch. Halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
This fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. 10 seconds to go. Who's going to get the last shot here in the round? They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Neither man really defending themselves. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Punch. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. And the referee may be called into action here. He's taking a good look at it. He somehow weathered the storm. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Left shot lands. That punch landed. Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this? And he just knocked him down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's plan B. There's the bell for round 10. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know what the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know you want to shake your leg, and that's him away from getting stopped.
This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Right punch. Appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Back and forth they go. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a fight.
Let's start 11. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you got to think him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
He just misses with that big right hand. One lands. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. And you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are...
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.